I will change colors at the end of the return pass. First, chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and continue to the last 2 loops. Now, work the last 2 loops with the new color. Snug up the olive green and start working with the pink. I'll work the forward pass in pink. As I work the forward pass, I'll stop to snug up the tails where I changed colors. It's important to do this to keep an even tension. I'll look for the V at the edge. And insert my hook and pull up a loop. Next, I'll work the return pass in the same color. Chain 1, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and continue until there's 1 loop on the hook. And snug up the pink yarn tail. I'm going to work with the olive yarn again, so I'll twist the 2 strands of working yarn to lock the pink down. Next, I'll work the forward pass with the olive. Now, I'll work the return pass in olive. I'm going to work another row in the same color. Here's the stripe. I'm only going to work one stripe with this color, so I'll cut the yarn. I'll weave in these yarn tails right here. Next, I'll demonstrate a different kind of stripe. I'll work the forward pass. When I come to the end of the row, I'm going to insert the hook into the V at the edge of the fabric, and I'll pull up a loop with a new color. I'll chain one and work the return pass in the new color. This color is called Yarnicorn. I'll pause and snug up the stitches on the hook. I'll check to make sure that I like the tension. I'll work the forward pass in the same color. Now, I'm going to change back to the olive green. I'll insert the hook into the V at the edge and twist the two strands of working yarn together to secure them. Yarn over and work the last stitch with the olive. Chain one and work the return pass in olive. Now I'll work the forward pass in the same color. I'm at the end of the row, and I'll change colors again. I'll twist the working yarn tails in order to secure them along the side. Yarn over, pull up the loop, and leave it on the hook. I'll adjust the yarn tails to tighten the tension. Work the return pass in the new color. And make a forward pass with the new color. At the end of the row, I'll change back to olive. I'll twist the working yarn tails together to lock them. I'm working the last edge stitch with the olive. Chain 1 and work the return pass in olive. Work 2 rows in the same color. Take a look here at the stitch pattern. The horizontal V's are the return pass, and the vertical bars are the forward pass. Working the colors this way creates a beautiful pattern. Now I'll work the return pass in olive. Next, I'll bind off. I'll work under the second bar, pull up a loop, and pull that loop through the first stitch. Work like this to the end of the row. I'll cut the tail and check my work. The pattern looks like this on the back side. I'll weave in these ends right here. And now I'll clip the tail of the contrasting color. Now I have a good idea what the stripe patterns will look like as I work my Ada shawl.